Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Men on Bourbon.
Hello.
I'm removing these cans so y'all can see my man's face over here, man.
Thank you. All this prettiness right here.
Look, man,
You gotta get it, bro.
Had you like he was barricaded over here, man. But listen here, we have another wonderful, fun-filled episode of Men on Bourbon for you all this evening. Let me go and put these on the front.
Yeah. Get all this prettiness in the camera. All this.
Because we got a lot to talk about this evening. First and foremost, man, we want to send a super shout out, man, to all the Men on Bourbon, all the subscribers that we have, man. To everyone that's following us, man. We would really want to appreciate everyone. All the dot cards, everybody's been hitting our little cards, man, subscribing. You know, shouts out to my man for getting us them dot cards, man. Them dot cards was super, super dope, man.
No problem.
Super
No
dope,
problem.
man.
No problem.
It's a damn a business card, man. Get y'all some dot cards, man.
Dot
You know what I'm
cards.
saying? Them cards are super dope. Boop, 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 boop. Have all your information, your email, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, all that on one card. So appreciate my man Tony for bringing that to the forefront, man. Secondly, we want to send a super shout out to the Nobles, which would be the national organization of the Black law enforcement, which they've reached out to us because they have coming up a little special event coming July 21st through the 25th.
The Popos?
You know about them, gentlemen?
The Popos? I know about the Popos. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
But yeah, the police have reached out to us and they would like for us to come out.
I'll be on vacation that day.
You will most definitely be there.
I'll be there.
And it is in accordance with Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest will be hosting the event.
Uncle.
And
coming.
I'm sure you've all seen the episode on Men on Bourbon when we featured Uncle Nearest. So they will be hosting the event. We will be a special feature. Also, we will be having Boss Up Cigars. They will also be a special feature for the weekend. So this is from the 21st through the 25th at the Huntington Convention Center. I see it, the Huntington Convention Center down south. Look, down south. Downtown.
I'm like, we got a tap?
And I'm sitting there hearing my southern roots. Excuse me, y'all. The Huntington Center. Downtown. From the 21st through the 25th. And not only that, but they're also having a raffle, which includes the 23-year-old Pappy Van Winkle.
Okay.
Yes, we all know how highly sought after that bottle is. Pappy Van Winkle is, ever since that movie, The Heist, came out, well, not movie, that little series that they had.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, that little, the heist that came out about them boys over there stealing that Pappy Van Winkle. That Pappy Van Winkle done blew up. Even though it was very famous before the movie, but
200-mile-an-hour rocket. It'll tear them.
they have a raffle. If you care to get your hands on one of these $3,500 bottles of whiskey,
The guys who race are elite.
the Nobles are putting a bottle up for raffle. They can, I think it consists of, I don't know if they're putting something, I know the bottle is up for raffle. I don't know if they're putting something else with the raffle. I would have to check with Thomas. But the bottle is up for raffle for $100.
$100 ticket.
$100 for a ticket to get in the raffle. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out, bro. $100 for a ticket to enter this raffle for a $3,500 bottle of Pappy Van Winkle, which that's the 23-year-old Pappy. I think it's valued at more than $3,500 if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? If I'm quite sure.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
You know,
It's not more.
It's a very, very, very expensive bottle of bourbon.
Drivers are going to hate you.
Secondly, the Nobles they have. They're gonna have a bourbon and cigar pairing at Añejo Cigar Lounge on the 23rd, which is another $100 flight, which they're gonna have a flight. They haven't told me the particulars on the flight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good flight. And they're paying that with cigars, and also you get a gift, live music, a giveaway, and food for your $100. Now that's going to be on July 23rd. We'll be there as well. Now, again, this event is sponsored by Uncle Nearest and Code M Magazine, featuring us, Men on Bourbon. One of those days we will be doing our podcast live, and we will be corresponding. So we will be walking through the crowd, getting your feedback on how you like things and how you like our bourbon. And also, like I said, we will be giving our edutainment, as I like to call it, on bourbon, along with our correspondence. So that will be fun. So we would like to, come on out, show a little support.
Yeah, show some love.
Yeah, give a little love to Men on Bourbon, to the Nobles, Uncle Nearest, Code M Magazine. Come on out and check us out.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for inviting us to your festivities.
Yes,
and
sir.
we're gonna make it burn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate you reaching out. Like I say, Men on Bourbon, man, we trying to do a little something, man. So, tonight's feature, quick little ditty, man. Ohio has been being blessed with a bunch of bottles, man. I don't know what's going on with all these liquor companies, man. But every week we've been getting blessed with either a barrel pick, or we've been getting blessed with bottles that we haven't seen in 4 to 5 years. Is that safe to say?
Yes, definitely safe to say.
All right. So this last bottle that just came out last week was coming out of I know y'all about tired of me and everything that's coming out of the Buffalo Trace camp, but I'm sorry. If you the shit, you the shit. So it's coming out of the E.H. Taylor camp, which would be the E.H. Taylor Rye. And there it is, my brother. You can go and pop that puppy.
Pop that.
See, we ain't like the other bourbon channels. Some of them boys, they stockpile and do all that dumb shit and save their bottles and want to trade and do all this. No, we drink over here.
Good.
We drink our bottles. Let me set this over here.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm blocking our faces, man. We're a little too handsome for that.
Yeah, we need it.
But now, with the renditions of E.H. Taylor, you do have the small batch, you have the single barrel, you have the full proof, you have the rye, you have Warehouse C, you have the 4 grain, you have the Amaranth of the Gods, you have, I'm missing a few. Amaranth of the Gods, 4 grain. The tornado was one that was survived by a tornado.
Oh, when the Rick House went down.
It was one that was survived by a tornado.
Okay.
Yeah. Several different renditions of E.H. Taylor. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. There's only maybe 2 or 3 that I haven't had, but I haven't had a one that I don't like. Honestly, there's not a one that I don't like.
I ain't had a bottle I don't like.
E.H. Taylor, they got it going on over there. Come on, look a little crooked. Go and pop that puppy, man. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Now, well, I'm going to give y'all a little, just a little, because like I said, we've done E.H. Taylor before in the past, so it's not like you don't know about the history of E.H. Taylor, especially coming from Men on Bourbon if you follow us. So, Edmund Haynes Taylor Jr. spearheaded the movement about the Bottle and Bond Act, so Congress could pass the Bottle and Bond movement, the Bottle and Bond Act, to where that we're not drinking bullshit. Because before Bottle and Bond, I mean, you would be drinking arsenic, tobacco, battery acid. There was no telling what you would be drinking. So because of E.H. Taylor, we have federal regulated warehouses that are overseen for a minimum of 4 years by one person to make sure that we get good juice in this bottle. That's just one of the many things that Edmund Haynes Taylor Jr. done for us in the bourbon community. Steam warehousing, copper stilling. The list goes
So
on.
he was a pioneer.
Shit. I mean,
There you go right there.
yeah, the list goes on and
It's
on.
pop.
The list goes on and on. I thought he was gonna open.
Good. I ain't want to open it and it failed, so guess I did. There
Nice
you go.
bottle pop. Nice bottle pop. But yes, he's a pioneer of the bourbon industry. I mean, as a matter of fact, you can say he's like the Michael Jordan, the Tiger Woods
Before his time.
of bourbon.
Yeah, of bourbon. Yeah.
Of bourbon. He is that man. That's why it says on the bottle, the truth.
Yeah. That's I never realized that till now. Wow.
Anything you tell them.
So he was the original GOAT.
Further notice. Mom save on
He's
free
the
delivery
truth.
plus so much more with a Walmart Plus membership.
The truth.
And the bourbon is the life.
You better say it. You better say it.
I'm sorry.
Now, another little fun ditty about E.H. Taylor Rye. Now, most ryes are the component. They flip the cycle. Now, let me say this. Most bourbons are 51% rye. Excuse me, 51% corn. I apologize, y'all. I'm sorry. Most bourbons. Now with rye, they flip the component and make it 55% rye, and then the other components may be 35% corn, 12, or whatever. Now, with E.H. Taylor Rye, they use no corn at all. Straight. It's all barley and rye, which is surprisingly amazing to me because this is so smooth and so sweet, and rye is so gritty and so grainy and just so harsh and abrasive. For this to be this sweet, it's just, I mean, on the nose, I'm getting like a bouquet of flowers, like rosemary.
Wow.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, and the legs is ridiculous. I don't know if y'all can see this. I can't wait to get my new camera, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Nose is phenomenal. Extremely floral. Super sweet.
With an apple. Like a green apple or
Right. I was gonna say now,
What's that?
a little piney, but that's that green. That's the green that you
is that an apricot?
get. It's definitely not apricot. You're digging a little too deep. Apricot. Now, apricot, but that's an E.H. Taylor trait.
Okay.
I concur with you.
Okay.
But in this, it might be on the taste. Cheers to you, Pepper.
Cheers to you. And all you Tauruses, cheers to you.
Mm-hmm. Shame on me. Special super duper shout out to the man on bourbon, the chief financial operator,
Availability on Granger.com faster than this ad takes.
Tone, man. Happy birthday,
Well,
brother.
thank you, man. Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
man.
thank you.
Now that taste, initially, I get spearmint bubblegum.
I see that. Oddly enough, I see that.
I get
Right on the
the
tip.
initial spearmint bubblegum.
This is good. It don't taste like a traditional rye. I think that's what I like about it. not those real strong rye spices that you usually get, kind of like a willet.
That's extremely pungent.
Yes, like that willet. Now don't get me wrong, I like that willet rye, but sometimes it can be real powerful with those rye spices. This is a smooth rye, I would like to call it.
Yeah, I'm getting like bubble gum. I'm getting like as you said, maybe not even an apricot, but maybe like a pear.
Yeah. This is nice.
Crisp, just clean. The finish is just it's clean. It's everything. I mean, it's just so nice. I mean, this right here is what, and we can't consider this a bourbon because it's a rye. Because a rye is a whiskey.
Yep.
It shouldn't even say bourbon on the bottle. It should say whiskey. Just say straight rye. Yep,
Straight
rye whiskey.
Yep. Do we know the distillery time on these ryes? Is that
6 to 8 years.
6 to 8 years? Okay.
6 to 8.
Well, you hit that one out the pot right there.
Yeah, this is nice. I mean, like I said again, for people who's not your traditional rye drinker, this is a phenomenal whiskey.
And they will be converted drinking this.
This
rye.
is a phenomenal whiskey.
Yes. And enjoy it while you can, because you probably won't see it again.
Price point, we're gonna round it off at $78. We're gonna go and round it off to $80. $80 come out every 3 to 5 years. So I'm gonna give it a 5 on the price point. Because on the secondary market, the bitch go for $250 all day long. And then ain't nobody gonna even bat an eye at you.
At all. Just only thing they pulling out is their wallet.
Exactly. Do you take credit? $250 secondary market.
Easily. And that's on a bad day.
Very hard to find. Like I said, comes out every 3 to 5 years, especially here in Ohio.
Yeah.
I can't speak on where you from, but here in Ohio, we haven't seen this bottle since this is 23. We probably ain't seen this bottle since 19.
And 2 weeks ago when it was running, it ran all week. Man,
It ran like paint.
everybody had it. When I say everybody had it, every liquor store in this area had at least a case of, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Even your hole in the wall.
even your hole in the wall.
Even your hole in the wall liquor stores had it. So it was great. Everybody got blessed.
So I thank you, OHLQ, for opening it up a little bit more
We
for
thank
true
you.
drinkers.
We thank you, Buffalo Trace.
And Buffalo Tracer having the stock and bringing it to Ohio.
Hit that like and subscribe button, man.
Please.
If you ain't done that already yet.
Yeah, please do that.
We need y'all to do that, man. Hit
We
that
need
like
y'all
and
to do that.
subscribe button, man. We've been, gaining a lot of followers. We gaining traction, y'all.
Yeah, we looking at that G.
If we haven't told y'all that thousandth subscriber, you're getting a free bottle on us. You know we don't drink no bullshit over here.
That's right.
It's
It
gonna
might be
a
Irish
surprise.
Rose. I'm sorry. It might be Irish Rose. Bourbon.
Irish Rose Bourbon.
A little mixture we
Try to
made.
find that motherfucker if you can.
Yeah, that's gonna be rare. I was trying to be conservative today, man. But
No,
I
man,
can't
that's
do it,
it,
man.
That's what we do. We have fun,
It's
man.
my birthday, bro.
It's your birthday, baby.
Baby.
Hey, man. So listen here, man.
Okay, you done woke
This
me up.
right here, this is a very, 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 very good drink, y'all, man.
Yeah, very good drink.
I mean, like I said, we said for MSRP, $80. on the secondary, you're looking at $250. I mean, it's gonna start at $250. I don't see it going for no less. You might find somebody that's nice to you to sell to you for $200.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they like it.
And if you're a trader, you got mammoth trade values with this. Mammoth trade. But if you like me, a drinker, you gonna just enjoy it. You just gonna enjoy it.
The nose, phenomenal. The taste, phenomenal. Mouthfeel was phenomenal.
And you know
The finish, I'm still getting spearmint bubblegum in my mouth. I mean, it's like, shit.
and
This is phenomenal.
I'm sorry, no, you're fine. You know the crazy part about it? We did this off the pop.
That's his shit. The neck and the pop. Normally he don't, if it's off the neck and the pop.
I don't mess with
Yeah,
it.
he be like, you gotta get this at least a week or two for me.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Week or two. Yeah, exactly. Then it just blossomed and opened and what you know what you're dealing with.
Exactly. But you're right. You're right, brother.
Yeah.
This is, like I
Man.
said, it's off the neck.
And we ain't take too much off the neck. So ain't like we
Right.
knee deep up in here. But,
Right.
Yeah.
And this boy dancing like Michael Jackson.
That was great. That was wonderful.
So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're saying that if you can find this, this is a definite buy. This is nothing that you should not try. Don't wait to try it. Buy it. Buy it, most definitely. So, we just wanted to hit y'all with something quick. I mean, I know what we at 21 minutes. That's not really a quick episode, but just because we did give you a little history and talk a little bit, man. But sorry for that, but hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, like, subscribe, tell a friend. We trying to get to that 1,000, y'all.
And you get a bottle
So always impart.
of Mad Dog.
Oh. Hey, what is that? Oh man.
Dog. Roof. Now we got a special bottle for y'all. We got a special
Hey man,
bottle for
ain't
y'all.
no way past no Mad Dog around. Ain't no way don't get down like that.
On
It all
camera.
depends- hold on.
On camera.
It all depends on what night you catch us on.
Yeah.
In the situation.
Exactly. Exactly.
Always important, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't encourage anyone to drink bourbon, then you're discouraging them from the finer things of life. My co-host Tone, I'm your man Cam. Please have a safe week. Hey, Nobles, we putting y'all on, man.
As prime time say, we coming. We
And
coming.
we coming. And our bags is Louis.
With bourbon in them.
Hey, y'all, peace and love, man. We out, man. Catch y'all next time.
All right.